Wait a minute. Darn it. Darn it. Damn it all. I need... Damn it all. Let's see here. Damn it all. Let's see here. Okay. Any day now, Discord. Do the damn thing. Okay. Now we are back at it. I'm gonna try to see if I can get a little bit more of the story progressed this evening. Let's see. There we go. That's a little bit better. More of my ugly mug. Hope everybody is doing well today. Happy start to the NFL season to any other NFL fans, although I'm not sure that there are any within the regular stream viewership. Clearly here we are Browns fans. They don't play till Sunday, but still excited for the beginning of the NFL season. Oh yeah, and we did hit Adventure Rank 57 yesterday, or actually today. So that's nice. Always excited for that. Alright. Go ahead and get on the daily grind right quick. Also, I wanted to see... Okay, Ayaka, what? I need more elegance. More elegance for sure to continue to be able to raise her up.
What?
That's been the one difficult thing, in my opinion, about Inazuma, is just the amount of resources that are necessary, and you don't have, like, a starting point for any of them, so you have to grind them all up, and then, which is fine if it's one character, but
next on the agenda,
when you need characters needing the same material, it gets a little bit more difficult. Like the grind for Bale, to grind her up, considering she is probably going to use the same hilts that Ayaka uses, means I'm gonna be working on that hilt grind for quite a while. Quite a good long while.
Gather another job.
But that's okay.
I will have order.
I do not see myself getting a ton of characters from Inazuma.
by royal decree.
Just because realistically the materials necessary to level them all up
Shadow Raven, let night
are
fall.
going to be pretty ruthless.
No touching.
There's no end to this. The wrong test subject.
This is long overdue. Oz, reveal thyself.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
But I guess if we keep grinding out on this continent, we'll eventually have the types of materials that we'll need on it. But I would be lying if I said it was not daunting to kind of start over with materials that I just do not have a lot of. And we'll have to wait and see. I'm sure there's going to be some Inazuma character that ends up just being so absolutely broken that I'm going to have to, like, break down and wish for him, even though material-wise it's going to kind of suck. But, I mean, you can pretty much figure there's a reasonable chance there's going to be a character of that caliber, a Ganyu tier type character.
By royal decree. Next on the agenda, access denied. We're way behind schedule. Next on the agenda.
Okay.
Born of ice and frost.
Okay, where the heck am I going? Ah! Where? Oh, you're killing me with this. Absolutely killing me. There we go.
Next on the agenda.
Oh, no, that's not gonna work.
Teamwork is strength. Oz, reveal thyself. Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Okay. 2 down, 2 to go. Maybe if my map wants to cooperate. There we go. But let's see here. Okay, we need your hand guards, gentlemen.
Solidify. This is order.
Please surrender all hand guards.
More touching.
To the very more.
Oh, come on.
Healthy body,
All
healthy
the cheap
mind.
ones. All the cheap ones. That is unfortunate. I need them blues. Thank you. I need the blues.
Blaze over.
Boom.
Or at least some greens. At least some greens. Nothing more. More non-greens and non-blues. Just a pile of hell. Just an unfortunate pile of hell.
Stabilize.
I really hate the whole buildup of electricity. Hey, what's up, Lorenzo? Ah! Really, really hate this area.
Stabilize.
Ugh. I hate that tick. Like, it's just sucks. Like, you can't even navigate properly. You just want to get away. Okay.
Stabilize.
Okay. Yeah, not a whole lot is up. I'm just discussing my need for handguards that I'm now going to have. And why it sucks.
It's my lucky day. Got him. There's more.
I need quite a lot of handguards now.
You win this battle.
And I keep on getting, like, the cheap ones. Not a fan of that. Like, at least give me a green one here and there, but so far today it's all been the white ones. The El Cheapos. That really kinda sucks. See? There I get a blue slime. Slimes is fine, they can give me that. But the handguards, no. They only give me the shite ones of those.
Let's get down to business.
For Rex Lapis,
Going somewhere for distance.
by royal decree. Wings of darkness, come, sever night from day.
Order guide you.
Ah, everybody stand back!
Hey! One green one. I'll take it. Oh, two green ones. Hell yeah. Okay. Anything that's better than the regular old ones is good to me.
We're way behind schedule. No touching.
There's more. Got him.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
How's this? Slice. You win this battle. Fall before me.
Oh god. Okay. That was way nastier than I anticipated.
Access denied.
That was glass cannon status right there. Good lord.
One strike.
Let's light it up!
I've got you cut down like this.
Okay, still. I mean, I don't think those give handguards in that one regardless, but damn, the one would be great there. The handguard situation is real and it is not going away, folks. It is very much here to stay. Yeah, dude, that one definitely was like just wrecked my Ganyu, like was not messing around whatsoever. Dude, they don't drop even the single ones. Like, they give me nothing. Not a damn
Blood,
thing.
reveal thyself! and...
Solidify! I will have order!
By royal decree!
Not a damn thing. Okay. Just okay. This one. Okay, that one gave me a green at least. All right. No blues yet. Like that. That is just way too much expectation there.
Let's get down to
All
business!
hail!
How's that?
Everybody stand back!
As you wish, main Fräulein. Stabilize!
Nothing. We got one here. Oh, that sucks. Alrighty. Got these guys over here. But they don't give no... They don't give me no handguards at all.
Solidify! Order guide you!
Oz, reveal them! No touching!
Oh, get out of here with that.
Don't be a killjoy! I've only just begun.
Ah.
Blaze over!
Let's move!
I'm going in!
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Horn of ice and frost!
Okay. Yeah, farming handguards might be the worst thing I've experienced in this game. Legit. Because they do not give them to you at any sort of reasonable rate. And you need so many of them that it's like... It pushes the fact that it's not a reasonable rate to its complete over the top insanity levels. Okay, so let's see what we got for okay, I need to look at my sword for Ayaka. Okay, it is sitting at... Okay, it is a 90 out of 90. So it's all the way maxed out. Okay, so I don't have to worry about that today. Which is nice.
So nice.
Okay, so as far as the domains go... what do I need for the Skyward Spine that I'm going to give to... wait, it's at level 20. Did I already ascend it? Apparently I did already ascend it. Talent Effect. What is this? Oh, okay, more, okay, I'll take that. Anytime you want to give me that, I will take that. Okay, so... we need those, which I don't believe are going on today, unfortunately. But... so we know what we need. Know what we don't need. I don't think... can I ascend it again? Okay, I cannot. But at least now that is known. Okay, so... that is not one of today's materials. So I think working on the Momiji Died chord, or however you say it's probably going to be the way to go. How's it going, Pyro? We're just kind of figuring out what our plan is for today. Hope you're doing well.
Ad Astra Abyssosque.
Let's see here.
Ad Astra.
Right. I wish they would have given us a... doing really good, man. This is my second day back to streaming since getting over COVID. So I'm really happy to be getting back to a sense of normalcy, being able to get back to... oh, thank you so much for the subscription, Pyro. I appreciate that. But yeah, just getting back to kind of feeling normal again, you know, is nice. But yeah, thank you for that subscription again, man. I do appreciate that. Okay, are you a big Genshin Impact player?
We're way behind schedule.
Okay, so it's looking like I might work on some story. Let me go, because I do need to get caught up on the story. Because I'm sure Lorenzo and all of them will be busting my chops about how far behind I am. Don't act like you won't. Pretty new. I've been playing for about 3 weeks. Okay, very cool. Very cool. It's a very fun game. And I'm not a traditional gacha game player. Super far. I'm not a traditional gacha game player. So for me to come out and say I really enjoy the game is a lot, because I don't generally play games that have this sort of monetization. Although I will say I do feel that it's actually very fair. Wait a minute, what reward do I need to collect here? Offer. Here we go. Okay, so we got a couple of summons we can do. Definitely want to get to that other crown as well. Pyro, who have you been playing in the 3 weeks that you've been playing? Like, what characters do you have, or like who's your main? Okay, so let's get caught up on some quests while we wait for... That's bad. I don't want that. I'm a little empty now that I've finished the Archon quest, but there are plenty of events on the way, plus lots of general farming to do. I wonder if are we completely done with it? Oh, I don't know yet, because I haven't completed all the 2.1 content. But I do kind of wonder if we are completely done with Inazuma, just because I would imagine that even though the Archon quest may be over, that there may still be content. Yanfei, not yanked. Yanfei's actually, she's a really rangy character, which is nice. She's probably the rangiest non-bow user, so she's definitely a really cool character. Complete other quests to continue. Okay, I guess I have to complete the story quest here.
I hear the voice of fate.
Xingqiu is definitely, like, he's a staple. He should just literally be a staple for everybody. He is just that good of a character, period.
Here we are. This is where we were robbed.
Hey, look on the ground. What are those?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about too. One more
Footprints.
island.
Very deep ones at that. Leading towards the forest.
Presumably the depth suggests that they were carrying something heavy. Let's see where they lead.
Yeah, so I do remember hearing of a 6th island. And like you said, we currently have 5. So I could see something happening where we get that 6th island as well. It may not necessarily be like the main story, but something of significance. Like I'm gonna say an event on par with like maybe kind of like the Golden Apple Archipelago, where it's kind of like an event story, I would think. Missed the Golden Apple Archipelago. It was such a great little expansion. You lost the 50-50 for Yoimiya and got Chi-Chi. Yeah, there's really no sugarcoating that one. It's obviously not ideal. The one thing I will say is Yoimiya is a good character, but she's definitely, in my opinion, not in like the top tier of damage dealer. So there will be other characters that will come along, particularly a Ganyu rerun. Hey Lacey, I am good. I just got over COVID last week. That's actually why I've been on a hiatus. Is excuse me, still dealing with a little bit of the after effects of it, but yeah. I got lucky, got bail without trying on my 8th pool yesterday and pulled her weapon. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get her weapon, unfortunately. Maybe when she eventually gets a rerun, I'll try to get her weapon, but for right now, I have a Skyward Spine sitting there. It seems like a decent, not necessarily top tier weapon, but a viable weapon for her. That is really lucky there, Pyro, yeah.
If you lie on the grass,
yeah, everyone else is okay. It was, the way I would describe it is it felt like a dry flu. To say that I had the fever, I had a pretty hellacious headache. It was much like getting influenza, except without all of the drainage and nastiness that comes along with influenza. And that's not to minimize it, that's just kind of how I felt the symptoms for it were for me. Okay, follow the footprints. Why am I missing these footprints? Hey, what's up, Forrest? But yeah, that is really, really lucky, Pyro. Like, for your friend, definitely got a really solid pull. Yeah, I didn't lose my smeller taste. Like, I didn't, or at least if I did, it wasn't strong enough to where it was like super noticeable. Currently I'm not particularly excited for Kokomi. And it's really not even Kokomi's fault. It's just like I have so many characters that need so much attention. Oldest woke up with 102 fever. Took her to the doc. Both her and the youngest have strep. Oh, God, that sucks, dude. I'm so sorry to hear that, man. I hope your little ones are feeling better. Strep is definitely no fun.
Stop, thief!
You think you can get your stuff back with this bunch? You must be dreaming.
Yeah, we all like hoarding characters, but then there's occasionally that moment of clarity where you start looking through all your characters and you're just like, I need to stop hoarding characters. Like, that's where I am right now, is it's just like, if I can't dedicate enough resources to a character to make them feel complete, I'm just not gonna wish for that character. Let me see. I hope I get a second 5-star soon, because on the standard banner I have used 55 wishes, so I should get one soon. Yeah, you'll get one, man. Like,
Why
the game,
you better hope you have the courage of your convictions.
even if you're completely 100% free to play, the game gives you enough stuff to where as long as you can target a character, you can get it.
Why wouldn't I,
And-
old man? Answer me this. You're one of those Outlander merchants, right?
And since you did lose on Chi-Chi, your next 5-star will be a guaranteed banner 5-star Pyro. So, that means, like, if a character comes along that you want, you won't lose out and roll like a Chi-Chi. I know when I was in school, I was always sick. Now, I've been out of the school for many years now. I don't get nearly as sick. Going to save and pull for Kokomi. Raiden C1 is fine, though. Her C2 definitely is just overkill.
You trade association types are worms. Coming over to our land, leeching off our people. Who's gonna leap to your defense, huh? Tell me, who's gonna stick their neck out for the likes of you? Look at that. No response. You know I'm right. Face it. This is Inazuma. You've got no ties here. You're at the bottom of the pile. Can you really blame us for walking all over you?
You are despicable.
Hey! I just had an idea. Since you came all this way, how about we do some business?
Yeah, I would like to get... See, that's another thing about Raiden, is, like, I have her, I just wanted to get her, to have her now, but down the road, I might like to try to get a couple of her constellations.
Business?
Well, I think Toma will be a 4-star, won't he? I don't believe he's gonna be a 5-star.
Pay up, and you can take your fabric back. Sound good? If you ask me, it beats walking out of here with black eyes and a broken nose.
You're just a big bully.
What choice do I have?
Wait. Mr. Kurisu, please do not pay any money to this man.
But...
I trust you remember our agreement? If you keep your lips firmly sealed, I too shall uphold my end of the deal.
Oh, yes, of course.
Then please stand well back where it is safe. Now, it is time for me to honor my word!
Alright, Pyro, man, you take care. Thanks for stopping in, man, and we'll catch you next time.
Let's get down to business. Say no more!
Whirling snow!
Oh, why'd I do that?
By royal decree.
How's this?
My apologies.
Okay.
Want to take to my hammer? That tingle?
Let's
My blade!
Everybody stand back! Don't see that coming.
That tingle?
Whirling snow!
There's more!
Sophia! Embrace the ice!
To the fairy!
Unthinkable! Off we go!
Gather! This is order.
Okay.
Well, that's resolved then.
No, please, It was nothing. I was simply doing my duty.
Miss Kamisato! Traveler! Are you hurt?
Don't worry, we're fine. The vagrants left in quite a hurry. It would seem they didn't have time to take anything with them. I believe your stolen goods should all be here.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You'd best do a count.
6, 8, 10. Yep, it's all here.
Great! Now we can finally buy some silk.
With the new content coming in the next Abyss cycle, the next patch, shields are going to go by the wayside, and the meta will be healers again.
Buy silk? You mean you need some of the silk here?
This was indeed our intent.
Don't get us wrong, though. That's not the reason we helped you out. Even if it were just a few carrots or cabbages, chances are we still would have helped you get them back. Paimon thinks we're pretty lucky. If we arrived any later, our chances of getting silk in Inazuma would have been 0.
I honestly can't thank you all enough. Please, say no more. You need silk? I'll pick out a piece for you right away.
So
Thank you,
Chi-Chi
good sir.
will be relevant
How
again.
much do I owe you?
Oh, it's free of charge.
I don't know.
I could
I still
never ask
don't
you to pay
know,
after
even
everything
with
you've done
if
for me.
healers are move up the ladder. If there are still plenty of healers who heal well enough and do other stuff better.
No, that will never do.
Where Chi-Chi is
Things
still
cost what they
just
cost,
going to be
and what they cost
just
is
a
what
healer.
I shall pay. Merchants already have enough challenges
I mean,
to deal
she
with.
might be
And as
closer
Paimon
to
explained,
relevant, but
my
I
help
still
was
think her
unconditional.
kit kind of
Please,
is what it
sell your
is.
wares to me at the price you would sell them to any other customer. There is nothing to feel distressed about, because nothing, I repeat, nothing happened here in these woods today, did it?
Thank you. I don't think I could ever repay you. You have helped me greatly, and I will never forget it. I'm afraid we must part ways. I must get these goods back to the association. If you ever need anything at all, just come to the International Trade Association and ask for Kurisu.
10 to 12k auto attacks, yeah, and that's cool and all, but like, I mean, every character does 10 to 12k, like, you know, like she doesn't do, like you could build a
Very well.
DPS Chi-Chi
And thank you for the silk,
and
Mr.
it will be
Kurisu.
somewhat relevant, but I mean, at the end of the day, like,
Safe journey home.
she's not
Don't go
gonna
getting robbed again.
be like Bennett tier still. Like she's not gonna even really be like Jean tier or even probably Diona tier. Like all of those characters do other stuff and heal.
Traveler, thank you for stepping in to help out.
But how come those vagrants didn't seem to know who you were? They must move in completely different circles. Maybe they've never seen anyone from the Kamisato clan before.
Perhaps. Either way, I'm glad they didn't recognize me. The fewer people who know what happened today, the better.
It's not every day an important person like you helps out someone like Kurisu. It really shows what a great person you are.
Oh, your praise is quite unwarranted. I merely did what anyone in my position would have done. I admit that it did feel strange for me to come to his aid. But this should have nothing to do with identity or social class. As far as I'm concerned, it was one individual helping another in need. I guess that deep down, I don't see how a society can be considered just when people encounter such obstacles in their livelihoods.
Oh, nice. You might be testing for the next patch, or may not, apparently, as well. But that's still pretty cool.
Sorry, I'm getting off topic. Right. Let's head back to Ogura Textiles and Kimonos and give our hard-won silk to the shopkeeper.
Okay.
How's this? Finally, No.
Access denied. For Rex Lapis!
What don't I get, Forrest?
Let's light it up! Teamwork is
On, reveal thyself.
To the very...
Solidify!
Discord? Okay. Actually, hold on. My phone is still charging. I'll check it here in a second. Actually. Give me a second here, actually. Ugh. Direct messages. Okay, I gotcha.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's
Understood,
toy spots,
understood.
I have a few references.
Like I said, I'm not... Even if they alter... And, you know, suddenly we have enemies that... ignore shields, if that is a thing. Which I believe it could be. I just don't know that it's going to significantly change how the balance of power is. Like, yeah, healers will come up a little bit, but I mean, it's not every single enemy is going to be the new type that can, you know, possibly do those things. And then it just to me, what degree are we running into characters like that and or enemy like that, and then how integral does it become in the gameplay? Would be my only thoughts. Yeah, and I have both Diona. Well, Diona needs some work.
I do worry about the
But I
well-being
do
of my
have her
retinue
built,
during my
and I
impromptu
have Bennett
absence.
built.
I'm sure the good people of the Adventurers Guild are
And I have a
absolutely fine.
Jean who's not built, but could still use some attention. But she's definitely, yeah. I've never really relied on Xingqiu like that. I've never really thought that. I know he does a little bit of that, but it's never really been part of his kit that I've considered like he covers that, you know what I'm saying? Who's trying to join? I don't even know who. I'm sorry, I don't know who that was. So let's see. That must have been Snapfire. But right now I'm trying to do this, so I'm going to probably go ahead and stay in single player for the time being.
International Trade Association? Did they have any silk in stock?
Yes, they did. Here.
I mean, I do think we need enemies that ignore shields. I think the shield meta has
Excellent
become
news. So,
probably a
apart from
bit
the silk,
overtuned.
everything else I need I've got in store already.
Yeah, I like my.
I just need to go and take stock of our materials. It won't take me a moment. I'll be right
The
back.
reason that I'm probably skipping Kokomi is the same reason that I skipped Iula, same reason I skipped Kazuha. They're not bad characters. I expect she will be a very good character, as do all of them that I've skipped. I feel have had that potential. It's just a matter of,
I do hope nothing else is
do I
missing.
have resources to donate to them? And if I don't have resources to donate to them, at least not on a level that I'm comfortable
Traveler,
with.
On the subject of garments, I've been meaning to acquire a new outfit for you, too.
Like, it's just gonna take me a while to get even my Raiden Shogun up to speed. And, yeah, it does seem like they're
It's
definitely
just,
doing some different
I wasn't
things
sure
with
how
her that
you'd
are
feel
interesting.
about the idea of dressing in Inazuman attire. Oh, are you sure? Is that so? Impressive. So travelers of your stature hold themselves to a dress code, as well as a code of conduct.
More like when you're away from home, you've got to live by certain rules to survive, whether you like it or not.
Gotta go to work now. I'll catch you a little less than an hour if you're still on. All right, Lorenzo, man, take care. I hope your work goes well for you.
But Paimon would still love to check out some Inazuman outfits. Just what is that supposed to mean? They make them in whatever size the customer asks for.
Your interactions are so adorable to watch. I can certainly find someone to tailor a Paimon-size outfit if Paimon so wishes. Well, if you're sure, as you wish. Something else I've been wondering is, how do people in other nations dress?
They sure do. Each nation has its own unique style. Traditional, fancy schmancy, casual, all very different, but each style is suited to its region.
This is the
study
type of
clothing
banter
is a
I could do
profound
without.
discipline, and I still have much to learn. When clothing becomes part of the expression of one's personality, even an extension of one's body,
Okay, that was a
it is
random
quite
change
a
of
wonderful
colors
thing.
there.
So I'm not against dressing up. Far from it.
Paimon agrees. You couldn't have put it any better.
Paimon, you're so adorable that you could wear anything and it would look lovely on you.
Wow! Paimon just got a compliment.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I've checked my inventory.
Thank you. Is there anything else you're missing?
Fortunately not. I have all the materials I need. As for the size, would you like me to go by the dimensions given on the design?
Yes, please.
Understood. I'll get to work shortly. In total, that'll be this much.
Here you go. Is it possible to treat this as an urgent order?
Well, luckily, we don't have any other urgents at the moment, so I can begin work right away. It will still take me some time, though, so please come and collect it later.
Thrilling Tales is a 3-star weapon. Yeah, Thrilling Tales is like one of
Until
those
then,
nice,
I'm sure you'll find somewhere nearby to pass the time.
nice little things for Catalyst users that it's so good for being a 3-star.
Good idea. Let's check out the whole area. We don't want to leave any loose ends.
There will be no loose ends while you're in my company. I already decided where to go while we wait. For our next stop, I'd like to take you both for a meal.
Food? Oh, Paimon likes this plan.
I picked the venue especially for you. A humble local eatery called Kiminami Restaurant. I thought that the relaxed atmosphere there would suit our day much better than the prohibitively formal one of a high-end restaurant. Shall we head off?
Yep. Paimon can't wait!
Okay. That's the only thing I hate about the quests in this game is like there is so much like filler quests where they're trying to get you to connect with the characters, and I get all that, but some of the like banter is so small talk that it just kind of goes in one ear and out the other, which I think is probably one of the more unfortunate aspects of some of the story. I gotta go eat, bud, and give the kids their antibiotics and a lukewarm bath to break their fever. I'll catch you on the next one. Okay, Forrest, man, I hope your kids feel better, man. Like, being sick like that is definitely no fun. You know, we've dealt with strep once here, so yeah. Man, go take care of your little ones, man. If we catch you, we catch you, but like, yeah, get them taken care of, man. No worries. Thanks so much for stopping in regardless, man, with all you got going on right now.
Are we here? Ooh, it's one of those street-side places. Looks cute and cozy.
At least it's both at the same time. Yeah, it is more annoying when one kid gets sick and then they get better and then the other kid gets sick. So yeah, I understand that for sure. It's like I'd rather have, if both are gonna get sick, you'd rather have it happen at once.
Welcome!
Oh, Miss Kiminami, how do you do?
I mean, ideally you would want not both of them to get sick, but I mean, if it is going to happen like that, both at the same time is better than one after the other.
Ah, Miss Kamisato. Perfect timing. Your booking was for... well, right now.
I believe so. We'll be sticking to the order I placed in advance. As for the other matter we discussed...
Damn,
thank you for your
I
help.
can't even pick what I get to eat.
Excellent. No problem. And everything you asked for is ready and waiting. Traveler, tiny customer, please wait here for a moment while I prepare your food.
Go ahead and take a seat. There is something I need to take care of, but I'll be back momentarily. It's nothing of that sort. I just have a few minor things I need to attend to. I won't be long.
Okie doke.
She sure left in a hurry. Whatever it is, it must be pretty urgent.
So you two are Miss Kamisato's friends? Well, we serve all the classics. Sure, there are fancier looking places out there, but the food here speaks for itself. Hope you enjoy it. Over the years we've been in business, we've gotten to know the Kamisato clan quite well. Miss Kamisato and her brother are both fond of our food. They're always sending staff down here to order something and take it back to them. Her table booking surprised me, not least because it was a group reservation. This is the first time I've ever heard of Miss Kamisato going out for dinner with friends.
The first time ever? Whoa. Guess that makes us pretty important people, huh?
Sure does. And I'm probably crossing the line here, but I'm just telling you what others have told me. Apparently, Miss Kamisato doesn't have a lot of friends.
How is that possible? She's so kind and polite to everyone. Paimon would have thought that would make her really popular.
That's what I used to think too. But it turns out the rules of social interaction are a bit more complicated than that. Nobody in the neighborhood has a bad word to say about her. They all say she's beautiful, elegant, graceful, not to mention that she belongs to one of the most illustrious clans in the land. In short, they see her as a model young lady. But that's just it. People look at her and they see a model of perfection, and they don't feel like that's something they can relate to. So the majority of kids from our ordinary families don't even try to talk to her. So you see, on paper, She sounds like a girl everyone would want to get to know. But in practice, she finds it difficult to make friends.
Huh. Paimon never would have guessed.
We don't speak all that much, but we do go quite a way back. I've always admired her for taking on so many responsibilities at such a young age. So it makes me really happy to see her here with friends today. Anyway, relax, enjoy your meal, and please, talk to her as much as possible. I know she'll appreciate it. Consider it a favor for the whole neighborhood. Look after her for us.
Huh? That sounded like Ayaka!
I'm so sorry, Traveler. Could you join me over there for a minute? I need your help with something. I'm sorry. I didn't want to drag you away all of a sudden. I, just had a cooking catastrophe.
Oh, so that loud noise we heard came from the cooking pot.
As you can see, this house is right next to the restaurant. It's where the owner lives. Actually, this whole compound is the family's private property. I asked Miss Kiminami to prepare some ingredients and utensils for me so that I could cook a special dish here.
Right! If there's something you want to eat, you could just order it from the menu.
Actually, I wanted to cook something as a gift for Tsubaki. My mother mentioned in her notebook that Tsubaki enjoys food from all over the world. So I thought, if I'm going to meet Tsubaki, perhaps a dish from overseas would make a fitting gift.
A dish from overseas? So anything from outside Inazuma counts, right? If so, then we've got lots of options, don't we? Hey! Don't make this weird!
I'll make it weird if I want to.
Can I
Paimon.
leave you
Damn it.
to finish this task then? Just as a personal favor. Is that okay? I'll be indebted to you. Great. But what kind of overseas dish would make a suitable gift? It needs to survive a journey from the kitchen to the recipient's doorstep.
Oh, Paimon knows! There's one dish out there that was practically created for this purpose! Pizza!
Pizza?
It's an assortment of toppings and sauce spread over a bread base and cooked in the oven. And it's so good!
That does sound pretty good.
Okay, so we gotta make a pizza? Do we
Is
have
the
a pizza?
ready?
I'm not seeing a pizza. Oh. Oh, let's see. What pizza? Pizza. Pizza. Okay, we got the mushroom pizza. I'm guessing that's what we need to be making. But we're gonna need some cheese. Definitely gonna need some cheese. Okay. And we have no cheese. So... hey Pedro, how are you doing today? We are just getting... I'm way behind on my quests, and we're getting caught up. Let's see. Unfortunately, guys, I do not speak Spanish. I apologize. I'm not fluent. Let's see, I'm just currently trying to buy some cheese. Let's see here. I'm gonna need some milk, I would guess, to make some cheese. Alright, let's see if we can't make some cheese here. Where is my cooking pot? Cooking pot. There we go. I do not know Portuguese. No, I would love to, but unfortunately, I apologize. I do not happen to know Portuguese. How is your leg? Trying to think of what happened with my leg. I don't think you're talking to me, though. I have a distinct feeling that you know somebody else. I apologize, guys, for not being able to adequately communicate with y'all. Wait a minute. Maybe I can translate for me on my phone. Okay, let me bring up my chat. Let's see. Okay, so it does translate some for me. Let me see. Unfortunately, it is good. Let me see here. Okie doke. Okay. Let's see here. Still waiting for the cheese.
Restaurant? That place isn't even worth mentioning.
So I can make a pizza to give to Ayaka. Processing time. I hate processing cheese. Pain in the butt. You know, I might as well go burn some of my resin while I wait. Okay, so nothing I really need. Actually, let's see here. I've been trying to work on this domain a little bit, just simply because I do not have a lot of good pieces from it, and it's kind of one of those domains that really could work for just about anybody. Both pieces, at least the 2-piece and then the 4-piece for Severed Fate, are both very beneficial in my opinion. So let's see if we can't get some decent rolls.
Solidified!
Ring cutter. Go. Time to go.
I will have order.
Everybody stand the... Let me leave you.
Okay. Now we are hoping for some decent drops from this. We'll use some of our condensed. Alright, fingers crossed for a good roll. Okay. It's not great. No, they're two Shiminawas, but neither one, unfortunately, is particularly good. Which is just, it's unfortunate, but I mean, that's kind of any domain you're farming, that's going to be kind of an issue of getting bad rolls on stuff, unfortunately.
Going in! Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword!
Ow!
Adventure time!
I goofed that one up myself.
This is order.
Witness the power! Higher, higher, pants on fire!
I will have order.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Where are you going? Where are you going? There we go. Alright. Let's hope for some more Severed Fate, because that's really what I'm targeting more than the Shiminawas. Okay, we got one Severed Fate. And HP Sands. Not the greatest. Yeah, so these pieces are kind of unfortunate. But it only takes one good piece. That's what you have to remind yourself, that you have to kind of wade through all the bad rolls just to get that one good roll that kind of carries you through to the next one.
Let's light it up! I'm going in! Let me read you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. Time to go!
Stabilize. Order guide you.
Everybody stand the... Witness the power.
Okay. Oh, no inventory space. Kind of figured that was coming though, so it's a big deal. Okay, so I'm hoping to roll one more crit damage on this, but I'm not entirely sure that's gonna happen. Either way, even if it doesn't roll one more crit damage, I could still probably feed it to something else, so it's not a complete loss there. I don't know, they feel like they changed the audio cues. Maybe it's just me, but that sounds different when you are fusing stuff into using stuff into like I don't know why the audio. I've done this thousands of times and the audio sounds weird. Not entirely sure why. Yeah, like that sound effect seems different. But it's whatever at this point. Need a roll and crit damage would be greatly appreciated, but probably not going to happen. Oh! Okay, it did happen. That piece is, I don't know that it's necessarily a huge upgrade. Let me take a look at what characters.
Wanna come over for tea?
No, I don't want to leave the domain. I just want to take a look at your artifacts. Okay, so she's got an HP. Sands. Alright, so not for her. What about Deluxe? Okay, so he has an attack Sands with crit rate. I think his crit rate is actually pretty decent. Let me take a look. 55.7, so not quite as good as I was hoping. Alright, so we will hold on to that, and maybe we do still have Zhan Ling who needs some artifact love, although she can probably benefit greater from the energy recharge. Alright, so we're not entirely sure who that piece was for, but it's an attack Sands for a pyro character, so we'll hold on to it. I'm sure eventually there will come a use for it. Okay. Crit rate. Would have been nice to roll crit damage with that. It's not great either. So we continue to push on. I'm sure eventually we will get a decent piece for Severed Fate. Ah! Why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? Okay.
Body and mind. Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a...
Higher, higher, pants on fire!
Solidify! This is order!
Teamwork is trick! Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
Okay. Alright, let us see. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, for something good here. Okay, we've got 2 more condensed to use. Okay. Their HP Sands for Severed Fate. And a Pyro Damage Goblet for Shiminawa. Has Elemental Mastery, but that's really the only thing noteworthy of it. Fortunately. Shucks. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and leave the domain. And then my... should be able to replace...
What a bummer.
Should be able to replace...
Lightning! Let's bolt!
Should be able to replace the condensed resin that I've used thus far. And then maybe tomorrow there will be talent materials that I can use that would be better. Particularly for Ayaka or for Bale. right now we can only make the 3. Gonna be a little bit before we can make that 4th one. So, gonna continue on with the quest line. Okay, how far away am I from... Before I just go... Okay, that's not that far. Just before I go hoofing it across all the way over there, like, just to find out I need to go to the other side of the map. I do that kind of thing quite often. Okay. Now, did I do my general wishes? No, I still have 2 general wishes. You know what? Let's see what we get from them. Probably nothing good. Probably just 2 3-star weapons, but at least we'll work our way towards a pity. Could possibly get like an Amos bow or something, you know, really good down the line. A flute, which is not at all what I was hoping for there. Eh, whatever. Let me look at the history. Okay, so I need to add 2 more. So 8.
Can I help you?
What?
Can I help you, Daddy?
You can sit up here with me, but Daddy's gonna try to figure this out right now, okay?
Okay.
Okay. There we go.
Not here?
Not right now, bub.
Boy.
Hi. Hi, is it Miloy? Miloy? How are you doing today? What, you want the... Oh, you want... Okay. You want my amiibo? How are we? Where I'm just seeing how far away I am from Pity. So, 8, because there's 2. 8, 14, 20, 26. I can't see through your head, bub. 32, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. So I still got a ways before. Because I got that gene not that long ago. Okay. Not right now, Bubba, because Daddy's doing the story quest and he needs to be able to hear what's being said. Oh wait, I need to... Oh shucks. I forgot. Wait, can I get it from this one? Can I get it from here? Yeah, there we go. Daddy needs his cheese so he can make a pizza for Miss Ayaka. Where's the pizza? Or do I not have enough cheese?
You don't have enough cheese yet.
I don't have enough cheese yet.
Yeah, 'cause... Yeah.
What do you mean I don't have enough cheese yet? Oh, it's so funny that Dad doesn't have cheese and can't make his pizza. Where the heck is the mushroom pizza? Here we go. Dad can make his pizza. See, you don't know.
So you couldn't. So they were still 1 minute.
Alright. Yeah, Dad made that pizza just fine, thank you very much.
Is the pizza ready?
Not very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, I had very much. Oh,
Yeah, that's right.
ready.
That's what that gets you.
And then...
It smells delicious. You're an excellent cook, Traveler.
Make sure to leave those amiibos over there. Daddy uses those amiibos every day.
No, you don't.
Yes, I
would
do. I
love
use
to be
them
able to
for
master
playing
dishes
Monster
from
Hunter
all over
Stories
the
too.
world.
And I use them in Monster Hunter. So, yeah, I do use them.
And we share.
No, I'm doing
All
story
you need to
quests.
learn is
though.
a recipe. We can bring you some more
Well,
recipes in the future.
I
if you
know,
like.
I know, but you can't right now.
I want to share with the bee.
I'm sorry, but you can't right now.
Great. I look forward to learning from your culinary expertise.
I'm trying to watch.
How are you all doing?
I'm not gonna tickle you just because you want it. That's not how tickling works. I'll tickle you when I want to tickle you.
That's tickling me.
Whoa, is this... Miss Kamisato, this must be the dish you were talking about.
Yes, an overseas dish cooked by the traveler. Could I trouble you to package it for me?
Sure, no problem.
Oh, I love you too.
I ate your hand.
You like my hand. Quit being weird. You're being weird.
Oh, it smells good. I bet it tastes amazing. Oh, now I really want to put something like this on our menu.
Quit being weird or you're gonna get down.
I didn't jelly.
Oh, could you?
The most satisfying meals are the ones you share
All
with
right,
other
you're going
people.
upstairs. You're
You're
getting way too much of a pain in my room.
Sharing this dish
Go see Mom. You're just harassing me. You're harassing me. It's harassment. But I'm playing. Quit.
Yeah.
You're about to have to go upstairs, sir.
Really? That's great. I've always wanted
Alright,
to learn how to
upstairs
cook
you
some
go.
international dishes.
You done?
No.
Are you done?
No.
Yes, you're done. I'm trying to play my game.
If you can write down a recipe for me, I'll add it to our menu and put a promotion where everyone will see it.
Alright, upstairs with Mom you go. No, that's enough out of you. Quit being weird.
Since we've become a closed nation, people haven't had the chance to try anything new. Traveler, you're the best!
Yeah, I know, you're weird. Get upstairs.
I'll go pack up this dish for Miss Kamisato. Please, make your way back to the restaurant whenever you're ready. The food will be waiting for you.
Quit. Stop. I am on stream. Upstairs. Go now. No, upstairs now. No, you're not gonna sit down here and give me a... Upstairs. Quit biting. Now. Quit.
You could have sold that recipe for a high price, but you selflessly gave it away for free. You're a wonderful person. I mean it. I admire you a lot, and I'm so proud to be friends with someone of such fine character. Well, you should probably write down the recipe now, no?
Yeah, let's make sure we include all the details and then give it to Miss Kiminami. So, pizza. Start with the basic ingredients. Correctamundo. Right, now to add the next couple of ingredients. Yep, that's right.
Cabbage is part of pizza?
Now for the cooking instructions. Place onto oven rack at high heat and cooked until golden brown. Alright, it's done! Long may our reputations and our recipes precede us wherever we go in Inazuma.
I have no doubt that they will. This dish is exquisite.
Cool! Then let's get this recipe to Miss Kimi Nami pronto!
Okay.
Huh? Hey! Have you written out the recipe?
Here it is.
Thank you! Wowie! This is so exciting. I want to make it right away.
Traveler, Paimon, please accept my sincerest apologies for delaying your meal.
No problem! Food always tastes better when you worked up an appetite.
All right, let's dig in before it gets cold. Well, what do you think? Is Inazuman cuisine to your liking?
It's amazing! Paimon loved this one! Oh, and especially that one over there!
Good. I'm relieved. When I was attempting to cook earlier on, did you chat with the owner at all? And did she, say anything about me?
She did, but don't worry. She's just happy for you is all.
She's happy for me? Oh, then she must have told you. Did she, what does it matter? I know just as well as anybody else that I've got no friends.
Hey, it's not you. Most people just haven't had the chance to talk to you one-on-one before.
Thank you for your comforting words, Paimon. It's all true, though. I just don't have very many friends. Most of the time I'm either accompanied by family or staff, so everyone must have found it quite a surprise to see me taking you out for a meal.
Exactly! You've got at least 2 friends right here.
Aww. Thank you. That makes me so happy.
Yeah, we love making Lady
excuse me.
Ayaka happy.
I'm forgetting myself.
Hey now, expressing your feelings is the right thing to do. Keeping them locked away inside isn't gonna do you any good now, is it?
I agree. So, I just want to say how happy I feel that you both see me as a true friend.
Of course we do. That's always been our style. If someone's nice to us, we're nice to them too. Friendship can go a long way. Take your mom, for example. She wrote about Tsubaki in her notebook, and now it's made you want to find them too.
Yes, I think friendship is an extremely precious thing, and ours is one that I will always treasure.
While we're on the topic though, who is this Tsubaki person anyway?
Well, I think I have an idea, but it's just speculative at this point. I think that Tsubaki might be a fox envoy.
A fox envoy?
Yes, that's what I think. Even I, my mother's own daughter, had never even heard of this friend before. It just seems so mysterious. So I think it must be someone with transcendent abilities who doesn't show themselves very often. And fox envoys are nothing new. Stories have been told about them in Inazuma since ancient times. You must have met Kuji Yae before. Well, she's a fox envoy. That got me thinking. Maybe there are fox envoys out there in Inazuma that people just don't know about. And maybe Tsubaki is one of them.
Whoa! So Inazuma also has supernatural beings?
When you say also...
Well, before Inazuma, we spent some time in Liyue. They have lots of supernatural beings there, like the Adepti. All kinds of them too. Up in the sky, down below the ground, in the water.
Really? I've come across such things being asserted in books, but to hear someone talk about it from first-hand experience is extremely surprising. So Liyue lives up to its reputation. Its culture has a long history and gives rise to the most beautiful legends. Quite captivating.
Quite captivating.
You should come visit Liyue with us sometime. The best part is they have loads and loads of delicious delicacies.
Really? I would love that. Speaking of delicacies, Traveler, Paimon, have you eaten your fill?
Oh, Paimon has.
Excellent. Then let's collect the kimono. Then we can pay a visit to my mother's mysterious and transcendent friend.
Okay. So now we have to go back and get her kimono.
Go!
Huh?
There we go.
Your garment is ready, Miss Kamisato. I've folded and packaged it for you. Oh, and the other item we discussed? That's ready too.
Thank you very much.
No, thank you. It is a beautiful piece of clothing, and it was a pleasure to work on. See you again next time.
Traveler, I have a gift for you.
Whoa, looks super fancy. Is that for wearing in your hair?
It's a hairpin in the style of a white heron. As well as a hair accessory, you can also use it as an ornament. I couldn't ask for your help and offer nothing at all in return, so this is my gift to you. I'm glad you like it.
Speaking of white herons, that's what your title means, doesn't it? Shirasagi Himegimi. So this gift is like a little piece of yourself. It's just as elegant and beautiful as you are.
I didn't know that her title meant white heron.
You flatter me, Paimon. If this gift reminds you of me, that is all I could ask for.
It definitely will. Alright, well, now we've got what we came for. We can set off. Time to go meet Tsubaki.
Okay. Oh, we got a... Oh, that's the hairpin that she gave us. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so now we have to go meet Tsubaki. At least I think that's what we're going to be doing. Let's see here. Which direction do we need? No? Okay, yeah, that is the path.
Huh?
Alright, so... Back here, I guess? Oh. Oh, there's a common chest there. That's nice. Seems like we have to be outside of the... outside of the complex, on the other side of the wall here. Okay. Or maybe not. Looks like we still have to go further down. Let's see. Underneath here. Okay, there we go.
So, a transcendent being lives here? Ugh. If someone lives here, then why is it so chilly?
I'm asking myself the same question. How strange. I'm quite sure that this is the location my mother wrote about, but surely... I'm starting to have second thoughts. But since we're here, I still think we should go inside and explore in full.
Yeah, makes sense. Who knows? Maybe there's a surprise waiting in there for us. So, what does the notebook say exactly?
Let me think. A crane brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair, while a white rabbit sews a hemline from 4 rays of moonlight. Dressed appropriately, I face eastward and call out Tsubaki's name 7 times. In the blink of an eye, I'm standing on the path that leads to her house.
Okay, that's kind of... Let's see. 4 rays of moonlight, 1 fresh flower, Tsubaki's
Sounds like a
name
fairy
7
tale.
times.
So your mom would do a little ritual, and just like that, Tsubaki would come to meet her?
I have a feeling that it could be some sort of code. Let's get a little closer before coming to any conclusions.
Good idea.
Okay. So... Suspicious places based on the hint. So 1 flower. We got 1 flower. About eastward and 7 times. Okay. This is a large area, and these hints leave a little to be desired. Okay, so it's definitely this way. Okay, 1 flower. 4, what was... I can't remember what the 4th part was.
Body and mind.
I remember the 1 flower and calling out to Tsubaki 7 times.
There are some bushes on the rocks in here. Could that be anything?
Bushes on the rocks. Well, you mentioned it, so maybe.
Time to act.
Let's see. There's a bunch of these guys. I might as well grab those while I'm here, I guess. I've not run into anything that needs them yet, but I'm sure I will eventually. Investigate the shrubbery on the stone wall. Okay. I guess it's gotta be that up there. The shrubbery. Bring me a shrubbery. There we go. Let's see.
Go.
What are you, this Wolverine?
What?
Hold on, let me get it straightened out for you. So your eyes, you gotta get your eyes through the eye holes. Alright, go up and show mom.
No.
Oh, okay, don't go up and show mom. Alright.
I'm tying you down.
Stonewall does not react at all.
Let's recap what the notebook says. Maybe it'll give us a hint. Stop for 1 minute.
A crane brings 1 fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair, while a white rabbit sews a hemline from 4 rays of moonlight. Dressed appropriately, I face eastward and call out Tsubaki's name 7 times. In the blink of an eye, I'm standing on the path that leads to her house.
Try the knock 4 times.
Who's my
Knock 7 times? Okay, so that was...
There's nobody here.
Oh, okay, there we
Just
go.
this box. Did it open? Did it open? Did our Inazuma Adeptus leave any treasure here?
What's this?
Huh. Looks like a book.
I need help. I need help.
You need a what?
I need help for a minute.
You need to talk with me?
It
Alright, give me a
seems to be
second
another
here.
notebook.
Give me a second
Could it
here.
be Tsubaki's notebook?
I don't know how to get
Let's step back outside now. The atmosphere here is different than I'd imagined. Somehow, it makes me a little reluctant to open the notebook.
I'll get to you in a moment, sir.
Paimon knows what you mean. Reading in low light is really bad for your eyes.
You did.
Come on, let's get back outside.
You're not gonna be here. You need
It's because Daddy's doing story content. Daddy lets you listen when he fights the weekly bosses, don't I? I let you listen when I fight Big Bad Wolf, or when I fight, Child, or when I fight Azdaha.
Oh,
Yeah, I do believe I let you listen then, do I not?
I want to play with Mario. I want to talk to you.
You can talk to me after I'm done streaming, sir. Oh, settle down. Oh, goodness. What have I done? What has Dad done? He's caused chaos.
Here will do just fine.
You're gonna make the puppy sad.
Let's see what the notebook says. Ooh, Paimon bets it's all about
All right,
mysterious
come on.
treasure.
No, you can't hear right
So
now.
exciting.
And only one more talk.
What is it? Why are you whispering all of a sudden?
One talk for
You're
you.
making Paimon nervous.
Because it's story and Dad needs to hear the story.
Let's do this one.
You're okay.
Oh, you want to let Ayaka read the notebook without distraction. Seems whatever's written in there must be pretty major after all.
Alright, that's enough.
I got it.
That is enough.
Oh,
No.
I got it.
But, based on her expression, probably not a treasure map. What could it be?
Traveler, Paimon, sorry to keep you waiting so long.
No worries, it wasn't long at all. You're a very fast reader.
Yes, I have. I think I ought to share the truth of this notebook with you both. Even though the contents are completely different than what I was expecting.
Different how? You mean it wasn't a Fox Envoy who wrote this?
Not a Fox Envoy, no. It turns out that Tsubaki's real identity is my mother herself.
Dun dun dun!
Huh?
Surprised? Me too. But that's what it says at the very beginning of the notebook.
Quit rubbing your... whatever. I'm not gonna say anything because that's just gonna give you more ideas.
Tsubaki and I are the same
Quit.
person, and yet we are different.
Alright,
When
down
I
you
become
go.
Tsubaki, I stop being Kamisato Kayo and become the most ordinary woman in the world. What follows in these pages is the ordinary, everyday
Yes.
life of a regular person.
Yeah, that's yucky.
Nothing more, nothing less.
Oh, kids are fun, folks. Kids are fun. That's what I tell myself to not lose my mind. Oh, goodness.
This notebook is, for the most part, a collection of my mother's musings, both private and trivial.
It's not funny.
All of the things we thought were about Tsubaki were in fact about my mother herself.
Quit.
I love your stencil. You don't.
Yeah, you need to quit.
So that means that the kimono design and the international dishes.
And that's why you did not get sunburned.
I don't need you to help me not get sunburned. It's nighttime outside. I couldn't even get sunburned if I wanted to.
Are things that my mother
Go
wished
up
to
and
try.
get mom.
Yes.
I am trying to stream. Go up to your mother now.
My mom said no.
Yeah, I'm telling you no too. Get up to her now.
I'm going to get up here.
I'm sure this all sounds utterly bizarre to you, but to me at least, my mother's behavior is completely
Quit.
understandable.
Oh my goodness, kids, folks. Kids. Kids, kids, kids. You gotta love them. Because otherwise you will go insane.
Or to put it another way, I actually have another side to myself as well. I was at a loss for words when I started reading the contents of the notebook. It almost felt like someone had looked inside my mind, examined my thoughts, and then written them all down on paper.
Ayaka.
From the moment my mother married my father, she became the mother of the Kamisato household. And with that came all sorts of duties. At the same time, the prestige of the Yashiro Commission brought its own share of responsibility. On top of that, every action she ever took was seen as representing the Kamisato clan. People were always watching her.
I never noticed how
Under
kind of
such
weird the
circumstances,
artwork is. Like,
she never had much time to do the things she
everything's
really wanted to do.
outlined in black, but then like all of her skin is outlined in brown.
After my father passed away, Ayato and I took over responsibility for the affairs of the clan. We ran into all sorts of difficulties during that time. I'm not sure if people outside the clan could ever imagine what it was like. Every time I found myself up against a difficult issue, I'd ask myself, did my mother go through this too? What would she have done in this situation? Maybe it's because it had been so long since I last saw her, but somehow, all that was left of her in my mind was the side of her that inspired awe and commanded respect. But my image of her was incorrect. When I read this notebook, I realized she was just like me. Underneath whatever position she may have held, she was just an ordinary person.
In everyday
She liked pretty
people.
kimonos. She wanted to try food from different places. She yearned to see sights she'd never seen before. Maybe this all sounds immature to you, but I feel just the same way. I want to live life not as Kamisato Ayaka, but as an ordinary woman. Mother wrote that she'd always wanted to go to a local Inazuman festival. She said that sometimes, on a clear night, if you looked out from our house, you could see lights off in the distance. I've seen those lights too. It looks so lively with so many people. And it's so brightly lit, it makes the whole sky glow. Of course, sometimes it does make me a bit anxious from a public order perspective. But for someone of my position to just show up at a festival with no warning, it could be considered improper etiquette. Especially in my parents' generation, when the Yashiro Commission didn't have a particularly close relationship with the populace. Even if no one stopped us, the idea of the Yashiro Commission going out into the crowd, it'd certainly draw some strange looks. people would probably start thinking there was trouble afoot. Mother said that she didn't want to put people on edge. She wanted everyone to enjoy the fun and freedom of the festival. She didn't want to disturb them, and didn't have much free time anyway, so
my
she
kid.
never went. Not even
My
once.
kid, folks. He is a trip.
Aw, so the kimono design, that must have been the outfit she planned on wearing if she ever did go to a festival, right?
That's right. And sometimes, festivals sell international food. She wanted to try that too. I hope this isn't a disrespectful thing to say, but I never knew my mother was so in touch with her inner child.
Well, that's not disrespectful at all. Paimon thinks your mom was the best of both. A big softie on the inside and a big sense of responsibility on the outside.
Without knowing it, I've ended up fulfilling several of my mother's wishes already. But going to a festival is the one thing that I cannot do for her. Perhaps this is one thing that can simply never be. I understand. Thank you. I think I realize something now. Mother and I are so similar in so many ways. The things she faced are things that I too will go on to face. She chose to place her unfulfilled wishes onto the identity of Tsubaki. As for me, I've already decided.
Oh, so you decided on an alter ego too?
No, I don't plan to do anything like that. I think I will set myself a new goal. To live each day without regrets. So, Traveler, Deep breaths, Ayaka. Deep breaths. Would you be at all interested in checking out an Inazuman festival?
Paimon's been dying to go ever since we saw that poster. Paimon would love to go with you, Ayaka.
Hey, come on, don't make fun. It's just because I used to have the same concerns my mother did. But now, I don't think I need to worry about it so much. I'm going to be true to myself and fulfill the wish that my mother and I shared. I know that you of all people can understand me going my own way on this. So, let's do this, you and me. Let's go to a festival together.
Paimon wants to come! Festivals here have loads of tasty snacks too, right? Oh, and fun and games!
Great. Thanks, you guys. If we head over now, we should still make it in time.
Oh, good point. Today is the last day, right? What are we waiting for? Let's go!
Okay. Quest completed. And then a few things that we need to do. Inventory. To place our transmuter and max it out with these. Switch to Mona. She is the easiest to do this with. Okay. We got a little bit of materials, but we can use all that stuff. And 40,000 more, which is always nice. Alright, and then we also need to do teapot. I'm not using the current state. What is my current state? There we go. So that doesn't even make any sense. Okay.
This realm is...
And then tomorrow we should have enough to get a few
If you ever
things.
have any...
Okay, here. Okay, folks, I think that is going to do it for this evening. We will be back tomorrow, as same bat time, same bat channel. As always, be kind to others, be courteous to those around you, be confident in yourself, and until tomorrow, guys,